Hey, Casadobe's Pastor John here, and I'm going to talk a little bit about what we're doing this Sunday in Fun Day School. Now, I'm actually going to be on vacation this week, and so Mr. Steve and Miss Marilyn have a really great lesson for you. This week, it's kind of a sad lesson. It's about Lamentations. And have you ever had to cry, just cry and have a good cry, and maybe things aren't going so great and people are like, hey, what's wrong? I just need to cry. And so you grab a hanky. Well, this week we are hearing about crying and lamentations and lamenting. There's actually a whole book in the Bible called Lamentations, and it's about people who are really feeling abandoned and sad, and they're sort of calling out to God. And it's like, why? So that is what the lesson is about. It's about lamenting and who is there to dry your tears. And so in the Old Testament lesson, we're going to be hearing from the book of Lamentations, and we're going to learn about why this book is important and what it means. Then in the New Testament, there's some stories that I really love. And one of them is about a guy named Jairus, who is a leader in the temple, and he's very sad, and he's at his end point, and he goes up to Jesus and he said, Lord, my daughter is dying, and can you come over to my house and cure her? And this is like, a last ditch effort. And Jesus says, sure. Because as we know, Jesus had some problems sometimes with some of the leaders in the temple. And so, I don't know if Jairus was even expecting Jesus to say sure. But he goes walking, and as he's walking to Jairus' house, he feels somebody touch the corner of his hem. Jesus is wearing a garment, and so somebody touches his hem, and Jesus feels the power come out of him, and he says, who touched me? And the disciples in one of the stories are like, what do you mean who touched you? There's a crowd of people around you. There are tons of people who touch you. And Jesus is like, no, this person was at their wit's end. It was their last chance. And I felt someone touch me. And there's this lady, and she said, I touched you. I have been bleeding. She's been bleeding for 12 years. No one could cure her. No one. And so in her sadness and in her desperation, in her tissue moment, she goes and she just touches Jesus, because she believes, even if I just touch the corner of his cloak, maybe I'll be cured. And you know what? She's cured. And so as they're going along, they go to Jairus' house, and they're more crying. Why? Because Jairus' daughter died. And everybody's like, oh no, it's too late. And they're crying. But Jesus, like, nope, not too late. He says, come on in. And he raises the girl up and cures her. So all of these sad stories. But you know what? There's hope. There is hope. And even when you're at your wit's end, at your last moment, when you say, oh my gosh, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? There's an answer. There's an answer. So this is the good news that we're going to see on Sunday. So bring a tissue. This one is a tearjerker. So, all right. In the meantime, be safe. Be well. Don't cry, because there's hope. And of course, the hope is in your being a blessing. So I will see you. Well, no, I'll be on vacation. So I won't see you. But Miss Steve or Miss Marilyn and Mr. Steve will see you on Sunday for Fun Day School. So, oh, by the way, I'm wearing this because San Juan Day is this week. And so we pray for water. So don't cry. Pray for water, okay? All right. This is my sarape. So, okay, guys. Peace.